Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy JR, Swag Life TV, and we back, man, with another video for y'all. Tonight, man, we doing something that I've done before, you know what I mean, but we doing it a little different tonight. I'm bringing y'all the ultimate side of it. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, before we get into this food, you know what I'm saying, if you're new to the channel, all the new subscribers, welcome. You know what I mean? I'm your boy JR, the hostess with the mostest, Swag Life TV. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Get this video a thumbs up. You dig? Drop down in them comments, man, and let me know what you thought about the video. I hope you enjoy it. Hope all y'all enjoy it. You know what I mean? But yeah, drop down in the comments. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you would like to see me do in future videos. You know. But yeah, man. If you already part of the fam, I mean, what can I say, man? You already know what it is. We do it splashy. We do it swaggy. We do it with class, man. You know. But yeah, man, before we get into it, of course, naturally, shout out to wifey. Like I said, she always laced the plates, man. She always keep me eating good and everything like that. So shout out to wifey. I love you, baby. And yeah, man, like I said, we're going to bless the hands, bless the food, and we're going to get into it. So yeah, man, what's good with y'all on this Thursday? You know what I mean? Yeah, man, as you can see, you know, got the po' boys here. But they the ultimate po' boys. You dig what I'm saying? We got chicken sausage, Sizzlers steak, and shrimp on both, man. You know what I'm saying? We got it covered with a drizzle of red sweet chili pepper sauce. You know what I mean? Then we got the seasoned fries, you know, with the ranch dressing on top, and you know, the Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. So we got some Slap Your Mama Cajun fries. We got the ultimate po' boys. What can I say, man? Like I said, we gonna always try to bring you something exclusive, something different. Like it's been said on several of the channels before, you know what I mean? If you like to see a lot of fast food, it's probably ain't the channel for you. You know what I mean? We do it every so often, but nah, we don't do it a lot. That ain't no diss to nobody who does it. You dig? Do your thing. Keep grinding. You dig? And yeah, man. Like I said, fast food thing, we do it. We do it, but we do it seldom. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, man. We do a lot of home cooking over here. You know. So like I said, man, I hope y'all enjoy, and we're gonna get into the eats, man. So what's going on with y'all tonight? Man, I got a story to tell y'all. Actually, two stories. First one, I was at work. For those of you that are new to the channel, that don't know what I do, I work for La-Z-Boy Furniture. My goodness, man, look at that. You see that? Work for La-Z-Boy Furniture, and work in the warehouse. Also do delivery. And so today, on a good day, with no interruptions, we're normally out of the warehouse no later than 9:45, 10 o'clock. Oh, real fast. Remember when you was kids and you would take different beverages and you would mix them together? Suicides? That's basically what this is, man. I took a little, I filled my cup halfway up with Minute Maid lemonade. And the other half is filled up with watermelon punch. You know, a little watermelon lemonade. You dig? So I haven't tasted it yet. So you know, I'll let you know. Yo. Yo. I don't want you to think that the facial expressions that I make when I drink or eat something, that's just for show. Or that's just for the camera. But it's not. But yeah, man. Like I was saying, you know, we on a good day, no interruptions, no distractions. You know, nobody goofing off, anything like that. I'm gonna share this other one with you. On a good day, we normally out of the warehouse no later than 9:45. But then, it also depends on how many deliveries, how many pieces of furniture, and where those deliveries are going. So today, Thursday is normally the day that we go out of town. I know at least for me and my partner. You know, and what I mean by out of town is, of course, you know, still within, not outside of the state, but not within city limits. Okay, so the deliveries we had today, we had deliveries to a town called Summerton, Jasper, and my bad, y'all. Summerton, Jasper, Northport, Tuscaloosa, and Ralph. Summerton and Jasper, give or take, is about 45 minutes to an hour. Northport, Tuscaloosa, probably about, depending on what part of Tuscaloosa and Northport you're going to, because they right there by each other. But you know, and Ralph is about 45 minutes outside of Tuscaloosa and Northport. So we get to the first stop, and look like my bread trying to tear up on me, y'all. We get to the first stop, and customer already violated. So she's getting a chair, a sofa, and a love seat. Now, part of the job is naturally, of course, call the customer and give them a time frame as to what time you're gonna be there. Okay? So all of that happens. Customer gets called. All of that. So we get there, and we got to take the front door off the hinges. Okay, that was violation number one. Now, it's not a requirement And it's left up to the customer's discretion whether they want to tip us or not. You know, and some customers are generous. Some are cheapskates. But either way it goes, the gesture is appreciated. Okay? So we get everything in the house. And there's a little defect with the chair. Some of the threading has come up. Everything like that. So we let the customer know. Let her know what the procedure may be, what the steps are going to be. And so for some reason she assumes that we're going back to where the warehouse is, which is in Birmingham. And she says, "Are you guys going back to Birmingham?" And of course we say no, because we're not. Wife is going to kill me. But she says, "Oh, I was going to buy you guys lunch." Okay, so that's pretty much in so many words saying that she's going to tip us. So get everything inside, move a couch for her. And then most definitely she should have tipped us because we had to move furniture that should have already been out the way. Okay, but it's part of the job. So she says all this. And she still doesn't tip. That's almost like dangling a freshly killed chicken on a hook over an alligator pit and expecting the alligator not to, you know what I mean, snap at the chicken. But it was what it was. But this next delivery, this is what's the kicker. Okay? So we leave the first spot. We driving. Now Jasper and Summerton, they're like next door neighbors. They may be like, depending on, like I said, where you're coming from in each city. They may be like 15, 20 minutes apart. My goodness. Y'all, I'm so hungry. All I had was 2 steak biscuits and a donut today. Okay, so so next delivery is in Jasper. Like I said, about 15, 20 minutes away. And we get there, they getting 4 recliners. 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs. Okay? And so, come to find out, this particular customer that we're delivering to, they're like co-owner or majority shareholder or something like that in Jack Daniels, the liquor. So of course, there's never been a famous person that I've been, you know what I'm saying, starstruck by. Because at the end of the day, they're just like me. They just on TV with a lot more money. Got sauce in my nose, y'all. Oh, snap. Sandwich falling apart. But like I said, they're like majority shareholder, co-owner, something like that. In Jack Daniels, the liquor company. So, one would think, man, we finna come up with the tips. Wrong. Wrong. We deliver the furniture. We take the first 2 recliners in, they're going downstairs. Second set of recliners, we take them upstairs. So like I said, even if I didn't meet the husband, which would be the individual that works. No offense, ladies. You know what I mean? Because if you're married and you're a stay-at-home mom, that's a full-time job within itself, 24/7. So it's no diss to y'all. You feel me? Because honestly, on the real, y'all job is harder than ours as men. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, you gotta take care of whining kids. You gotta deal with colds. You know what I'm saying? Sicknesses, illnesses. Go up to the school and deal with parent-teacher conferences and all of that. So, you know, you're a 24-hour cab driver. You know what I'm saying? Therapist, all of that. So, salute if you're a stay-at-home mom. But it was just the wife there. And if you live in the South, or if you've ever visited a particular state in the South during the summer, I say this a lot, and I mean it. These past couple of summers, the heat in Alabama is disrespectful and it doesn't play fair. Okay? So, Get the 2 recliners upstairs that's going upstairs. And before we take the recliners in, I say to my partner, it'd be gravy if we walk away with about $20, $40 a piece. So he says to me, good luck with that. Sandwich is falling apart, y'all. He says good luck with that. So we get finished. Get the recliners inside. Go outside. Close up the truck. Make sure everything is strapped down. Okay? I see him walking out the house. He gets in the truck. I'm thinking that he done stuck our tip money in his pocket. And he gonna give it to me when we get in the truck. Wrong. Wrong. Not a dime. Not a zilch. Nothing. Okay? So, after that happens, we go on with the rest of our deliveries. You know what I mean? Get finished with the rest of our day. So, on the way home from work, I'm on the phone with wifey, and she's telling me that our oldest son wants to go get his nose pierced. And it's something that he had been talking about for a while. So, really wasn't a shocker. So we get up there. And if you've had a tattoo, piercing, anything, you know, it's a process that you got to go through. Fill out a little bit of paperwork as far as allergies, things like that. Show your ID, they make a copy of it, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So, as the piercer is prepping the room and all of that, getting her, you know what I'm saying, her needles, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So, I guess the tattoo artist comes up from the back. He first comes in from outside because he's outside when we first pull up. And so he comes in, goes to the back, then comes from the back. I guess to put his phone down, whatever. And he says, jokingly, okay, who's getting tattooed first? So, I'm on the phone with wifey. I don't say anything. My oldest son, he says, oh, I plan on getting tattooed, just not tonight. I'm going to get my nose pierced. Okay, so better walk off. So as he's walking off, or as he comes in, I'm looking at the little different artwork. You know what I'm saying? The designs and everything. You know, some tattoo parlors may have them in books. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So, they got theirs in like these frames almost. You know what I'm saying? But they on the wall. And you can turn them like a book. Like you turning pages in a book. So, first picture, in the mini pictures that they got on the wall, they got like maybe 75 frames on the wall. double-sided. Okay. So I have a lot of tattoo ideas and things that I would want to get tattooed. I mean, I have some tattoos, but not a lot, and not as many as a tattoo artist will have. But there's this sparrow on the front page, okay? And like I said, I don't know if it's the fact that the aggressiveness and the brashness that I speak with offends people, make me seem rude or whatever. But that doesn't be my intention. You know, that's just how I come off. That's just the northerner in me. Okay, so, oh, glad that didn't have no sauce on it. Okay, so I asked Buddy about the sparrow. Now, on the picture, the sparrow had to be like this. You know what I mean? Had to be that big. And I don't know if you could tell. You know what I mean? I'm athletic. I have an athletic frame, but my frame is also small. You dig what I'm saying? So, I tell him about my tattoo idea. And for those of you that are familiar with getting tattoos, you know, well, the rule of thumb is the smaller the tattoo, the less it's going to be. The bigger the tattoo, the more it's going to be. Okay, so I asked dude, I'm like, yo, how much would this be, such and such, such and such? Tell Buddy my idea, everything like that. So he quotes the price. Which is $300. So automatic, as soon as Buddy tells me the price, I don't get boisterous and I don't get all flamboyant, but I tell Buddy, I'm like, yo, come on, bro. $300? Them Newport prices in New York, B. For real. You know what I'm saying? You trying to hit me with the cocaine prices for a tattoo that's not even gonna be the size of what it is in the picture. So he says to me, oh, well, you don't have to be rude, sir. I'm like, yo, how was I being rude? That ain't being rude. Me voicing my opinion about the price that you just quoted me, which as a consumer, as a customer, I feel as though it's too high. You tell me I'm being rude? Okay, so all of this is taking place in front of my son, the piercer, and all of that. So I'm still on the phone with my wife. You know what I mean? She listens in on the conversation. And she herself has multiple tattoos. You know, so naturally, she's going to agree with me, whether she had one tattoo or 30 tattoos. And so I hear the piercer and my son talking about it. And I'm like, yo, I'm not finna bite my tongue. What you thought? And so I break the situation down and I explain it to them in layman's terms. Yo, you want to charge me $300 for a tattoo Whereas in the main theme of the tattoo, you're going to have to alter it in size. So basically what the tattoo is like I said, 2 sparrows, a male and a female on my shoulder right here. With a banner. And it has the last 2 digits in her birth year and the last 2 digits in my birth year inside the banner. So he gets to try to explain it. Well, you got to understand, man, you want sparrows and banners and letters and numbers in the banner. I'm looking at dude like, all of that means nothing, bro. And like I said, it may have been because, every tattoo shop is different. Because tattoo artists, unless it's a shop that they own themselves, or whether they be working out of their house, you know what I'm saying, the back of a building like a barber shop or something like that. Like I said, and they just paying rent for the room. Like I said, it's understandable that, you know what I'm saying, if you charge an individual $300 and they get this sleeve, that only a percentage of that is going to you as the artist. I understand that. But also at the same time, what you not finna do is overprice me or overcharge me. So, it's part of the fam. I'm about to get out of here. It's part of the fam. Comment down below if you feel as though that you plan on getting a tattoo in the near future. If you already have some, if you already have some ink, let me know. Let me know how much you paid for it. Whether it was a big piece, a medium-sized piece, a small, a large piece, whatever. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I have a couple of tattoos. Not as many as a tattoo artist. But, I'm not a virgin when it comes to the ink needle. So, yeah, man. Just let me know. But before I get out of here, man, I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I say, same swag station, same swag channel. We going to always keep it splashy.